Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Far Cry New Dawn. Now, I think what we'll do in this episode is I might go and see her. Buzz, buzz.
Hey, this is Selene, like felony.
Selene?
I got a bunch of my life in a box that's teetering over the hole into hell or something. Might not live out the week, but it's cool, you know?
Let's go and see what she's up to. Which is that way. I need to find... Oh, good timing. I needed a vehicle, you'll do. Did she keep shooting after I shot her? That was cheeky. That was close. Just take some pills, it'll be fine. Paracetamol is a well-known cure for machine gun with bullet wounds. Am I going in the right direction? Yep, good. So, let's use the quad bike. Could have looted the bodies actually, but never mind. Going this way, and then there's going to be that's up there somewhere, isn't it? Where am I going? Next left, okay. I'm being attacked by something. What happened? What was that? I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Oh well. No. It was a bit too far away. I would like to know what hit me though. Pink flowers. Why are there so many pink flowers? Who was the one who shot that other person? Whoever it was. Yeah, I've got a shotgun now. Oh yeah, because I got the perk that allowed me to carry an extra weapon. Did they nick my... Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to have to wait for some more highwaymen to come now so I can kill them and steal their stuff. The irony of that statement occurred to me afterwards. Grey Wolf. Rank 2. Okay, well, let's not go near that, because I don't think I'm rank 2 level yet. And I've... Ugh, for crying out. My sense of direction in a game is almost as bad as it is in real life. And it is practically non-existent in real life. Right, so we can't go over there. Let's go back to the bridge. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. They stole my thing. Oi. Oi. Where is he? Git. Let's just walk then. This is America, everybody drives everywhere. Ooh. This is what I like about... Ooh. This is what I like about Far Cry. The Far Cry 5 game and this game. Is that you do get the feeling that other things are happening. You know, it's not just you running around doing things and nothing happens until... I'm not that bothered. Sidecar, do we care about that? No, no, no. There's nothing on the map. Okay, I don't care enough really to... Filthgate. Oh, right, maybe that might not. This might not have been the most intelligent thing I've ever done. Nobody over here. Oh, there's the supply drop. Bayonet charge. Ah! Bandage that time, that makes more sense. Got his leg. How did that miss? Perhaps body armor might be a good idea. Oh, come on. Are they hiding behind something? Oh, behind a tree. Okay, I'll let them off. That dude's being really tactical with that tree. He actually is as well. But not tactical enough. This looting is very slow. Oh. Oh. You asked for that, buddy. You could have just left me alone. Which is fair, it's probably what a real wolf would have done. I don't think real life wild animals like bangs that much. Except maybe a bear, but then bears are kind of 3/4 insane most of the time. I vaguely remember this from Far Cry 5, except obviously it wasn't covered in trees and rust and crap like that. Unless I'm thinking of somewhere else. I don't know. They've managed to change it sufficiently that nothing looks familiar. Where am I going? That is a set of buildings. Let's just see what's up here. This is the thing, like you just keep getting sidetracked by other interesting things. Is there anything up here? Looks like it's just like over here. And I did have a thing where I found some locations in the previous game before I was actually supposed to in the story. What's in here? We are definitely going to go and find what's her name in a minute, though. Nothing there. Some flowers that aren't pink. Makes a pleasant change. A bridge over the river. Okay, I'm definitely going. Oh, what's down there? But no, I can't be distracted. We're trying to go up there. So let's go back. The road is up here. Up there, somewhere. But I don't really know, to be honest. As I say, I was born without a sense of direction. Here we go. I'm heading there. Well, I knew that. I'm going to pretend that I knew that. Yeah, when God was creating all people, and the queue to when they were handing out the navigational skills, I got stuck behind the door, and by the time I got in the queue, they'd run out. It's very pretty. It reminds me of Oblivion, like the first game I ever played with this kind of sort of open world, long distance kind of stuff was The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The reason was because that game was roughly coincided with me, a couple of years after it came out, with me getting a computer that could actually run it. Because before that I was living around with my parents. My parents were not particularly technological people. My dad's opinion of video games was that at best they were a waste of time. Now, that had a thing, one of the mods that came out for Oblivion was one where it didn't switch off objects. So, you know, here you've got flowers and bushes and things like that, and over there you can see you just saw it there. You see it, there's kind of the detail flick in and out of existence. So that bush, there's a bush, move back, there's no bush. So what the game does to save resources is it only models detail when you're nearby. So this like super detailed texture won't be on the rocks over there. They'll have a much more low resolution one. Those pink flowers are probably not these modelled flowers. It's probably just a texture that's got some pink patches on it. Now what this did was, in Oblivion they did the same thing. So you know, you got a less detailed thing the further you went away, but there was a mod that stopped it from doing that. So it modelled everything that was meant to be there, no matter how far away you were looking, and it made the game absolutely gorgeous. It was so pretty. You got really nice screenshots from it. The problem was that it meant that the game that was designed to handle about 1 million polygons or so a second was having to handle 7 million, which meant that it ran at a frame rate of about 3 frames a second. So it was unplayable, but it was so pretty. I think ooh, what did I just discover?
Hey, this is Selene.
It required... I've lost track of my train of thought. Yeah, it was useless. I installed it for like 5 minutes and it was unusable, and I uninstalled the mod and carried on playing the normal game, but it was so pretty. And I wonder with some of these games whether a more efficient use... What is it with all this pink paint as well? They make the paint out of the flowers, presumably. If it would be oh, she's here, okay. Whether it would be a thing where they could expend some of the sort of graphical horsepower, if you like, of the game on doing that. So instead of putting so much detail into this, like into these really pretty things close up, you could perhaps compromise on that slightly and just have them appear further away. And then these long distance vistas would be absolutely beautiful. Not that they're bad now, but I just remember that, which was a very interesting experience. Is there anything else around before I go and talk to her and actually do what I came here for?
Physics, psychology. I need a pair of arms. Like, I got mine, but I need someone else's. Oh my god, my dude, I am in like the worst real-life come down that's ever graced the freaking planet right now. I grow these, herbs. You know, herbs.
Herbs.
Don't ask me what kind, it's the kind
Herbs.
that work, okay? That kind. I trek around here with a field kit and, it fell. It fell just over the lip of this weird pavement hole. It's got like a year's worth of homegrown stuff in there. That kit saved me from like 8 deficiencies and 4 infections in the past 6 months alone. I can recultivate this stuff, sure, but like, honestly, between you and me, my dude, that shit down there's my freaking lifeline. I won't last till the next harvest, next month without it. People die from like the dumbest shit these days. Get me my kit, and I'll keep you and your people ticking. So you can die from violence, like your God intended, instead of like stepping on a nail.
Well, I'd just like to point out, as demonstrated earlier, I already have pills that can cure bullet wounds. So I don't know what she thinks she can do that I can't already do.
At this trip, where a chick in a doily dress kept singing to me, I swatted her and she went away. So it's chill.
Right, that ladder doesn't go anywhere. I think we're supposed to go there, so let's jump. Whee! Yeah, lucky there was water in it, wasn't there? Hopefully those aren't piranhas.
Oh, hairy titties. I don't see a way back up, my pal.
Thank you for that mental
See if you
image.
can find some other way.
Let's just go down and loot down here. Okay. Before we die. Yay! There we go. Is there anything else under here? Yes, there is. I think that's it. Come on. There we go. There definitely isn't anything else, is there? No, I think that was everything. Okay. Okay, a better idea would have been to like go down on a rope or something, but this is a video game, we don't do basic safety. Or, you know, intelligence or things like that. This looks like a short range thing though, so let's use the shotgun. Rare example of forward planning, let's load it first. But I can't think why there would actually be any enemies down here. Inside the search zone. I really wish I had a HUD like this in real life. Like you go to the supermarket, and like I'm looking for Polish sausage, and you're wandering down the aisles and this thing pops up saying, inside search zone. Right, I have absolutely no idea what that is. Best tradition of video games, you're just going to keep opening things. Ooh, I know what's supposed to happen.
The water's rising real heckin' fast, my guy. You should get back to the main hole.
Yep, I am on my way. I can't really remember where the exit is. I think it's this way. There we go. There's going to be another one, isn't there? I can tell there's going to be another one, and then another one. So is her stash supposed to be in here somewhere then? Did I miss it? Did I just miss it earlier?
Ah, okay, now the water not rising is a problem. Needs to keep rising. You need to keep flooding the place. Take a look around.
Where's all the pressurised water coming from though? Was there like a water plant somewhere? But I thought everybody died in like the nuclear apocalypse. Okay. There's nothing interesting in here, is there? Oh crap. I hate that. What are dogs doing in there? How did they get down there? What did they eat? And the last question, how do they get out? Because presumably they hunt for stuff. I can't do that. Like Markiplier, if anybody watches any Markiplier videos, he has a thing about mannequins. I have a thing about dogs. Like, I'm not scared of dogs in real life at all. But wolves and dogs, or anything that looks remotely like them, in video games scare the hell out of me for some reason. I've never quite worked out why. Okay, so this is going to be an even longer run. Oh, oh, this is Thingamy's bunker. How am I supposed to?
Whatever you do, don't panic. I'm using up all the panic around here. You're gonna use up all the oxygen in your blood if you panic. Then you double drown. It's human body basics.
I'm dying. Oh, great. The exit's just the exit. Did I get perk points, by the way? I did. Where's the one that allows me to swim more? Out, are there? Going to come out of there, isn't it? Oh, I've got to open all the high pressure ones. Open every inbound, close every outbound. Oh, okay, so... Okay, I get it. So that needs to close. come on, you piece of... Just swim very quickly. Quickly. I've got my extra lung capacity now. That's not the exit. The exit is through here.
So this might sound like irrational, but where there's water, there's crocodiles. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
I don't like this mission anymore. Don't like crocodiles either. No idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's going to blast off that.
Okay, so I find it difficult to believe that there are actually crocodiles in here. I mean, there might be some in the game, but it would be somewhat unrealistic. I mean, crocodiles are very large reptiles, especially because they also live in Africa, they don't live in America. But even given that, like, this is Montana, it like goes to minus 30 in the winter. No crocodile is going to survive that. Unless of course the nuclear holocaust just kept it warm for some reason.
Joe, you just need a little more water. Try up the ladder.
Ooh, there's a ladder.
Snakes are no fun. They have no chill at all. Watch your treads down there.
Maybe something that sounds vaguely snake-like. Can't see any snakes. There's a treasure chest, or whatever the closest Far Cry equivalent is to a treasure chest. I'm hearing a snake, but I'm not seeing it, so let's just leave it alone. Snakes don't, at least snakes in real life generally aren't aggressive. Oh, ooh. Can we leave them alone? Oh good, snakes in Far Cry aren't aggressive either. I'm sure if we leave him alone, he will leave us alone. Haha, more titanium. Bye bye, Snakey. Oh. Was that to reload, didn't it? How many bullets does that thing take? I filled that thing with so much lead it should have gone crank when it sat down. Well, you know, clunk when it died. I should have worded that joke a bit better, but yeah, that thing's got more lead than bone at this rate. Was that a Wolverine or
And
something?
where there's snakes, there's crocodiles. Or no, wait.
No,
That's water.
we were dying in this broken shell, damp and sick and starving, until Joseph himself appeared at the top of the silo. Everything he said came true. I knew in my heart of hearts, I knew the Father was alive. I never had more faith in him than I do now. He says we're going to leave the old world behind, which is just as well, because I never want to see this cursed place again. Let it sink to a watery hell. I'm climbing up into a new Eden. That was all, I think that was a Wolverine. Anyway, you don't get snakes and, necessarily don't get snakes and crocodiles together. Sometimes you get caimans or alligators. Ooh, there's another snakey. Oh, there was nothing around here anyway. Oh well. I feel slightly bad now. Still not seen any crocodiles though. Ooh! Let's leave him alone. Oh. Why does this thing always have to reload right when I need to use it? Abusing AI for the win. There's a crocodile. What on earth is a crocodile doing down here? Oh, that's a big thing. What did it eat? Unless it ate wolverines. Great, now I can't actually get out. Oh no, I can go this way. He looks dead. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. Hopefully there isn't another one. So I can't use my guns at the moment. I also apparently don't have the ability to climb onto anything. Which is also annoying. I actually did check to see if there were crocodiles. Because I don't like wolves or dogs in games, and I don't like crocodiles in games. I don't care about anything else. Oh great, what's happening now?
Oh shit, guys! The water's rising fast! Move your supple ass, my dude! Go, 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 go!
Which way do I need to go? Oh, is it this way? Oh, was that it? I'll go back the way I came. This thing apparently does Newtonian physics in the water, so I can skid underwater, apparently. Now that snake that I didn't kill, has just drowned.
Listen, you are such a superhero right now!
Unless it can swim.
Fitness genius! You can do it! I believe in
I'm
you!
going this way, I think it's this way. Now I'm glad that they have that little yellow marker, because I would be lost. Come on, get up there, you useless piece of... Oh, made it. Oh, and there's the silo. Well, the intimate silo.
Holy tit feathers! You made it!
Is it
Get
dead?
my kit, okay? Get my field kit.
What?
Don't forget, okay?
Is it-
Please
what?
don't get it.
Oh, is that one of the dogs? What's that doing there? Interesting. Anyway, we made it.
I love you. I fucking love you. I'm gonna keep
Beep.
living. No death for me. No death for you. We get to keep tripping through the landscape.
I mean, I'm not on drugs, and this still looks crazy. Dead helicopter.
Come here, pass it over. Oh, my sweet baby Spunk. We got it back.
Excuse me?
Oh, this will make life so much easier. Now I can itch my bug bites and get them infected without dropping dead a month later. Thank you,
Right.
for real. I've been meaning to, like, help people instead of collecting roots like a dirt hoarder and junk, so you mind if I run with you? I can set up my lab in your home camp garden or whatever, and I can help you boost your immune systems and get you feeling real good. A constitution and junk.
She sounds like a
I'll just
Herbalife
set up
rep.
my stuff there now, yeah? Yeah, I'm going now. Gonna settle in. Thanks again, my dude.
She can make me some weight loss shakes or something. We win. Cool, well that was fun. No, I feel a bit bad. I should have just like not got the crocodile up, because I was expecting there to be one. Although I didn't actually know where it was. I was skipping through a Let's Play, and there was a crocodile in it because they were talking about it, but I missed the bit where the crocodile actually... Ooh, where was it? Where did it appear? I've lost it. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So I didn't know exactly where it was, and fortunately there was only one, so that was fine. But what's a crocodile doing living down there? Like, I guess it might not freeze to death if it's down there, because it wouldn't be at 0 degrees. Or maybe it would, I don't know. Let's just grab this before annoying people show up. Haha. Oh, I found some ethanol. I'm not in the mood right now. The rate this is going, we're gonna killed so many highwaymen that it's probably going to make a significant dent in the overall remaining population of the Earth. This is the bit that actually ruins my suspension of disbelief in games like this. So when you play a game like, say, Half-Life is a good example, where because it's like a linear story-based thing, you're only fighting a fixed amount of enemies. Whereas in a game like this, it will just keep spawning them. What's that? Wolves. Oh. Okay. You'll just keep spawning them, and if you just keep doing the sandbox thing, you know, just running around and exploring and having fun. Ooh, a hummingbird. That's cool. I like the attention to detail that they've put in with things like that. It'll just keep spawning enemies, and eventually you end up with kill counts in the low thousands. And it's like, oh, would there ever actually be that many people? Like this cult from Far Cry 5, the Eden's Gate cult. Would they really have 5,000 or 6,000 members in like one county? Bearing in mind the population of the entirety of Montana is something like 100,000 people. So 5,000 people is quite a large percentage of the entire population of the state. Ooh, are they coming over here? Hopefully not. I don't actually want to fight them at the moment, because I'm just enjoying my walk through the woods. And it kind of actually does ruin the immersion of it. It's like the uncanny valley of gaming, where it's so realistic that it actually stops being realistic, if that makes sense.
Hey,
Hello.
it's hard not to be demoralized after seeing that train and all the hope it held go smashing against the rocks. Oh well.
Oi. Oi.
The highwaymen are mass-producing weapons at an outpost powered by ethanol. It's the kind of advantage we can't let the highwaymen keep.
You're the one with the 9 lives.
Powered by ethanol. Ooh, I have a mission. The highwaymen have invented fuel cells, basically. Unless they're building things out of ethanol, because that's what I appear to be doing. Ooh. Sheeps, goats, glowing eyes. Yeah, so actually it makes it slightly less realistic. It's like that with Dying Light as well, because that's a zombie, like a first-person zombie survival game. Bit like this kind of sandbox type thing, but it's not quite so grand. So it only takes place in like a couple of city blocks, in a city where this zombie plague has broken out, and they basically wall off that part of the city, and that's it. But it means the scaling of it is quite realistic, because it's not like you've got a whole county, as in here you've got a whole county shoved into like 10 square miles or something to keep it within a reasonable game scale. It's roughly what you'd expect. Oh, dear. Crap, what was that? I didn't see anything. Oh. Get lost. How many shotgun shells do these things take? A wild dog and a wolf ganged up on me. Gits. Anyway. Let's go and check this out. And then I'll probably call this episode a day, actually, because we've done quite a lot. Oh, there's a bridge with some normal human enemies on it. And some goats as well. What was that? Yeah. Anyway, so Dying Light, you've got this town, but then there's thousands of zombies. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the population of a block of a city would be, realistically, a few thousand people. But again, like, you just keep killing them and keep killing them, and it keeps spawning more. And you keep killing them, and it keeps spawning more. Although the thing with the zombie game actually is that the zombie apocalypse thing has been going for quite a while, and they haven't all died of starvation. They're all still alive somehow. He looks bad. Let's kill him. Let's go round where they were looking. Oh, there he is. Let's reposition. I have no idea what they're shooting at. So yeah, that is the only issue I have with a lot of these sandbox games. Is the freedom to explore is great, but you end up with some absolutely ridiculous body count. Oh, there's a dude. Wait, no, he's on our side. Okay, anyway. There's a wild animal over there, so let's not antagonise them. So yeah, it gets to a point where things that wouldn't be a problem in like a linear level-based story game become a bit of a problem in games like this, and it kind of ruins the immersion slightly. I guess it's one of those things you just have to kind of grin and suspend your disbelief for. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to have to find a mod for this hot pink, I think. It's just incredibly irritating. So now we have another Far Cry staple, the Outpost Liberation. There's a wild animal over there somewhere. Hopefully they're not following me, because I do not want to be fighting a wild animal right now. So this, I think we're sort of playing a tutorial here as well, because it's sort of slowly introducing you to things. But let's get a good look at this, and then this might be the next episode. Because I know really, really long YouTube videos aren't very interesting. And in the unlikely event that more than about 3 people watch this, I want you to have a nice... Ooh, dear. In the unlikely event that more people watch this, I want you to have a nice time.
We have more than we need right now. It's because too many of us have died. I won't get complacent.
Is there anybody else? How many radio? There's one. Okay, so they've got a radio tower there. So in Far Cry normally that's what they use to call for reinforcements. So in the previous game I had a really nice silent sniper rifle, so you could take those out without them noticing. And then they couldn't call for reinforcements anymore. They've got artillery here. Hopefully he's not going to turn around. Can I use this? I can! Cool, right. Oh crap. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, stuff it. Right, okay. So this is going to be part of this episode as well then, by the looks of it. Oh crap. Eesh. Go away, go away, go away. At least I got the radio tower, because if you don't get that, then they start calling for reinforcements. And it stops being very fun very quickly. Hey, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Okay, let's blow that up. I have no idea what I just did. Cover. There's somebody around there somewhere. See me. Is somebody else joining in? That would be awesome if they were. Because that's something that's never happened before. Oh, there's a dude. Oh, stop moving! Git. Oh, there's somebody on my side. Was that you? That's... Oh.
He's got a bow and arrow. Missed. Come on. Oh, I'm being mortared. Somebody's on there. That mortar. Okay, shotgun. Let's reload. I can't actually see anybody. Yeah, it's well labelled. Oh. I assume that means I won. It did! Who's that? Oh, that's me. No alarms. That is true, there were no alarms because I shot the alarm. Wasn't stealthy though, was it, really? Let's be honest. That's fine, I've just got a ton more ethanol. Oh, I've got some carbon fibre. So now, scavenging will... Oh, okay, so what does that mean? I don't know. Oh, so if you scavenge it, you get extra ethanol, but then they'll take it back because you've not held it. You've essentially looted it and legged it, presumably.
Great job getting that place back for us. We'll put the ethanol you got to good use. Now, you have two choices. You can keep the outpost, or you can scavenge it. That means the highwaymen will come back with tougher reinforcements. But if you take it again, you'll get more ethanol.
Ooh, more ethanol. Cool. And if I keep it, I guess I just keep it. You know, they don't... I think I might scavenge it eventually, but I don't think I'm quite powerful enough at the moment to do that. I'm going to get some more perks, and I'm going to get some better weapons and things. But no, I'm going to have a muck around with upgrades in the interim, and then next episode we shall find some other things to do. So, in the event that anybody has actually watched this video at some point in the theoretical future, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.